Okay, hey guys. So, this video is gonna be a little bit different from the ones I post. Um, I just feel like I need to explain a few things. So I'm just a heads up. I'm going to be going back and forth between this recording app and then, the notes I have on my phone. What I wrote down to say. So if you hear a bunch of like double tapping, that's just me pausing the recording so I can look at my next thing to talk about. So, the main thing I want to talk about is why I don't upload very frequently. And I want to upload more frequently. I'm disappointed in myself with how infrequently I upload. And there are a few reasons for that. First is probably the biggest reason is just motivation. Motivation to make an instrumental or make a cover or anything like that. I've struggled with motivation not just for this, but also through my school. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone struggles with motivation to do schoolwork and whatnot. But even this, like, I don't know. Motivation has always been a really big issue for me. And I really want to get more motivated to make instrumentals and more content, but I can't. I don't know. When it happens, and then I jump at the chance. I jump at the opportunity that's like, oh, I'm passionate about this song. I want to make this song. So I try to make the instrumental or cover as fast as I can, because then I'll eventually lose passion for making that, and then I'll just leave it alone. That's actually happened a few times. Sophia the First Know-It-All, The Call by Regina Spektor, and then some other songs that I'm writing. Those have all been created and worked on at one. Oh, also Home for Good from Elena Vavlor. Those have all been created at one point and worked on, but they're all incomplete because I just haven't had motivation. And that is really annoying because I want to make content, and I feel bad for you guys because you are I'm not sticking to a schedule. And I purposefully decided to do it that way. I'm not forcing myself to stick to a schedule, because then I'll have to worry about, I have to post a video and I haven't done it yet. And I have to post a video by midnight and I haven't done it yet. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Or just, again, I need to post a video and I don't have the motivation to make anything. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I really don't like schedules for YouTube videos. I mean, if that works for other people, that's great. And I'm glad that people can stick to a schedule and produce content that other people like within that schedule. But I'm just not one of those people because, again, motivation. So, yeah. Another reason I am not posting content frequently is because, well, this is just temporary, but right now I don't really have a computer aside from the one I use to record all my projects with my computer program. But I don't really want to email from that one because I'll have to set up Wi-Fi and email, and I just don't really want to have to deal with that. So for now, my dad is having to email all the files that I need to transfer back and forth from my computer to like an SD card or something, or my phone, because I have most of my files on my phone. Also, another recent thing that's come up is that I hope is just temporary, but it might not be, is the computer program I'm using. It's being very weird. Like, when I go into a project and then record it, I can do that fine. But then when I go back into a project and record it and add some more stuff to it or edit it or something, after a while, it just freezes. The project freezes and I can't do anything, and I can't open that project or do anything in that project. That's actually why I uploaded the piano, the Kids Show theme piano medley extended version. I was going to originally have 5 songs instead of 4 new songs. I was going to include the PJ Masks theme, but because I'd originally gone into that video, or that the medley that I had posted before, the extended version, the original version, and I had worked on it, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's good, we're done with it. So I'd thought it was done with it. But then I decided to make an extended version, and I went back into it, and it was fine. I was working on the Lion Guard and the Sophia the First and Elena of Avalor and Paw Patrol, and then as I was working on Paw Patrol, it started to slow down. The computer program started to slow down only in that project, and I was like, oh crap, it's happening again, because it was happening with the One for All cover that we did. Luckily I had those files saved, so I was able to just make a new track, because I had originally pasted the audio files into the instrumental project that I'd made, but I pasted the instrumental and the files into that track, so luckily that was saved. But the piano medley, the Paw Patrol, I had to literally quickly finish up the Paw Patrol theme song, so there are a few elements in that part of the song that I'm not really happy with. For example, I forgot to change the tempo on the first part of it, so it's a bit faster than the rest of it. And I wanted to add a few things, but I couldn't do that. And so before I could record the PJ Masks song, I just decided to record what I had and then upload that, because I didn't want to lose all my work. So, I mean, I could go back and I have the audio file, so I could just paste it in and then slide the ending of it over and record the PJ Masks theme song, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want it to have to come to that. I don't want to have to do that. So that is another reason, on top of the motivation and everything else, that I am not posting content, is because I'm just scared that it's going to happen again to another one of my projects, and I'm going to get frustrated and not be able to finish it, and then that's going to kill my motivation as well. So yeah, that's another reason. Okay, so another reason why I feel like I'm just making excuses, but these aren't excuses. I want to post more content, but yeah. So another reason why I am not posting as much content as I'd like to is because I'm not really sure what I want to do now. Because at first I was just making instrumental covers that me and my friends could do, from Sophia the First or whatever. So you'll notice that I haven't made any songs with male parts in them, because our group was only girls. But I don't really have those friends anymore, and I'm kind of, there's some other people who I talk to, but it's kind of tentative. Like, they're not, like, they want to do they're only 2 girls, they want to do covers with me, but, it's not as many as the, 4 or 5 girls that I had. So now I'm kind of like, well, what's the point of doing female covers if, well, okay, so I would do the covers myself. I would do all the parts myself, but I want to do covers where people actually sound like the characters. And these 2 girls, I mean, they sound like some of the characters, but not all of them. So I'm just a perfectionist that way. That's just how I want to do it. So now I'm not really sure. Do I want to branch out? I might. Do I want to branch out? I don't know. And do male covers, do all the covers of Sophia the First and not just some of them. But then again, it's motivation. Like, I have more covers to do, and it's motivation, and the computer might be finicky. So I don't know. Okay, those are all the reasons I have, or not reasons. Those are all the things I wrote down for why I'm not posting content as frequently as I'd like to, and I'm really disappointed because I really want to post more content. I just want to talk about 2 more things. So I if you have been subscribed to me for a long time, or if you've seen my older videos, and then you saw them disappear, they're still there, they're just unlisted because I was unhappy with them. So my Sophia the First All You Need instrumental cover, that's just, at that point, I didn't even have a system for, I just made what I just copied what I remembered, not played the instrumental and literally listened to each instrument and focused on them and copied what I heard. No, I just copied what I remembered, and I didn't quantize it because I didn't realize you could quantize in 30 seconds. So yeah, that cover, that instrumental, it's still there, but it's just unlisted, and so are some other ones. I can't remember what other ones are unlisted, but they're still there. But I just made them unlisted because I didn't like them. I didn't delete them though. They're still there. The other thing is, so I also like to do audio projects, which I'm thinking of changing the name to Audio Movies. Basically where I take clips of shows and put them together and make an entirely new plot. And I posted 2 audio project sneak peek videos. And because I'm not sure if I should show people my audio projects because I'm not sure if they would get them. It's basically like watching a movie, but just in audio form. So I just posted those 2 videos. It's Sophia the First and Elena Vavilor, audio project sneak peek. Sophia and Isabel scene, and then Elena tells Esteban off their song. And that I actually incorporated a Michelle Creeper song into that because I felt like it fit. So if you guys could watch those and see if you understand them just from listening to the audio. And so, for example, the Sophia and Isabel scene, Sophia from Sophia the First and Isabel from Elena Vavilor never have any scenes together. So those clips, I just took those clips and I put them together to make it sound like Sophia and Isabel were talking to each other. And this whole scene with Esteban not liking Isabel's inventions and Sophia helping her with her inventions, that I just made from audio clips of Sophia the First and Elena Vavilor. So, and then the other one is, well, I mean, you'll see. I basically put Elena Vavilor quotes over a song by Michelle Creeper. So if you guys could watch those 2 videos or one of them and just let me know what you think. Let me know if it makes sense to you, if you want to see more, if you understand what I'm trying to do. That would be really great because I'd really like some feedback on that. Just to see if it makes sense to people and just if they get what I'm trying to do. Even if it's not visual. There's literally no visuals in any of my videos, or at least not that I know of. But yeah, if you can watch it and just tell me if it makes sense or just what you think. If you if you have any comments or suggestions or just anything, just like if you could let me know in the comments of those videos or in this video. Anything I've said in this video, if you want to let me know anything or anything, then yeah, comment down below in this video. And people have been giving me requests for songs to do, and I've wanted to do those, but again, motivation and just, I don't know. I already had a plan, but it's kind of I don't know. So yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys listened to this whole video, and I hope it gave you some kind of explanation of why I don't post frequently. And yeah, I'm sorry. I really want to post more frequently, but I don't know. But yeah. Also, I have another YouTube channel with these 2 girls called The Cover Sisters, so I'm going to be linking that in the description of this video and all my other future videos. So, yeah. Thank you for watching/listening, and I guess I'll see you in the next video if I have the motivation to make it.